Guardiola and the allure of Rodrygo, the saga of a golden opportunity. In the dynamic realm of European football transfers, the name Rodrygo has been echoing behind closed doors on numerous occasions. Now, once again, the illustrious Pep Guardiola is reigniting his ambition by attempting to lure the young Brazilian prodigy away from Real Madrid and into the fold at Manchester City. The connection between the Catalan tactician and the Real Madrid forward is steeped in history and nuance, marked by direct contacts, sincere accolades, and even gestures that verge on the personal, a strategy that clearly demonstrates Pep's passion and determination to assemble a team of exceptional caliber. Since last summer, when Manchester City launched an intense campaign to secure Rodrygo's services, it was evident that Guardiola's resolve had not wavered. In a high-profile episode that quickly made headlines, the manager even went as far as to call the star personally, a move that, while brilliant in its execution, ultimately failed to convince the young Brazilian to abandon Madrid's ambitious project. Rodrygo opted instead to remain loyal to Real Madrid, where he has been steadily establishing himself under Carlo Ancelotti's stewardship, underscoring that loyalty and professional growth go hand in hand in his blossoming career. What makes this saga even more intriguing is the timing of the negotiations. With another clash between Manchester City and Real Madrid on the horizon, the encounter promises to be more than just a battle of giants on the pitch. It could well serve as the perfect stage for Guardiola to renew his overtures. In previous meetings, including exchanges in the mixed zone, the manager spared no effort in lavishing praise on the player, even going so far as to send personal gifts to the youngster. Such an unorthodox approach reveals Pep's unique tactic in forging an emotional bond with the athlete, a closeness rarely seen in high-stakes transfer dealings, which clearly indicates that every detail matters when constructing a championship-winning side. Rodrygo, for his part, does not hesitate to express his respect and even admiration for Guardiola. In recent comments, the forward remarked, "For Pep to say that I'm a dangerous player is, without a doubt, a massive compliment. Facing his teams is always an immense challenge." These words underline that even amid the inherent rivalry between clubs, the mutual respect between player and manager remains unbroken. It is noteworthy that while Manchester City views his acquisition as a key move to bolster their attacking options, currently facing a crisis in effectiveness, Rodrygo has been consistently impressive for Madrid. His regular displays only add layers of complexity to the negotiation, as the young star values the stability and recognition offered in La Liga just as much as the allure of a fresh challenge. In the current landscape, Manchester City is in dire need of revitalizing its attack, and the signing of the number 11 is seen as the missing piece to unlock the team's offensive potential. Renowned for his strategic acumen and his ability to transform raw talent into a prolific goal-scoring force, Guardiola has made it abundantly clear that he is prepared to employ every conceivable means, from direct personal contacts to symbolic gestures, to win over Rodrygo's heart and trust. This nearly paternal approach is one of the reasons the Catalan manager is held in such high regard on the global stage. He perceives not merely the statistics, but the very essence of each player. However, the race for the Brazilian star is not confined solely to Manchester City. Sources within the sporting world indicate that other giants, such as Manchester United, have also shown interest, while investors from Saudi Arabia have been active in the transfer market. This multitude of suitors only serves to underscore Rodrygo's considerable value and potential, positioning him at the center of a fierce contest involving ambitious projects and divergent visions for the future. For supporters and pundits alike, this behind-the-scenes battle takes on an almost epic quality. Real Madrid, which sees Rodrygo as a linchpin in maintaining its status as a European powerhouse, is unlikely to part with him without a formidable fight. On the other hand, Guardiola remains confident in the Brazilian's ability to adapt to new challenges, convinced that the rigors of the Premier League could further enhance his technical and physical development. This dichotomy between stability and audacity is a recurring theme in modern football, lending the narrative a depth that transcends a mere financial transaction. It is important to recall that the annals of football are replete with instances where the emotional factor weighs as heavily as tactical considerations. Pep Guardiola, with his charismatic demeanor and discerning eye, sees in Rodrygo not only raw talent but also the opportunity to forge a connection that could redefine Manchester City's attacking dynamic. Should this move materialize, it could mark a turning point in the young player's career, he who is already regarded as one of the most promising talents on the global stage. Moreover, the emotional investment the Catalan manager places in his transfer pursuits emphasizes that for him, every signing is a matter of passion and a firm belief in the transformative power of football. Against this backdrop, the forthcoming match between Manchester City and Real Madrid assumes even greater significance. Beyond the spectacle of a sporting duel, the game could very well serve as a platform where intentions and strategies are conveyed in subtle yet powerful ways. Every post-match comment, every exchanged glance, and every gesture in the mixed zone may be seen as part of an emotional chess match involving not only the clubs but also the key players in this unfolding drama. It is in this context that fans and analysts scrutinize every detail, all in the hope of discerning whether we will finally see Rodrygo don the City shirt and help cement a team renowned for its unconventional yet effective title-winning prowess. In summary, Guardiola's pursuit of Rodrygo is about much more than a routine transfer negotiation. It represents a convergence of visions, where respect for the past meets ambition for the future, set against a backdrop of accolades, personal contacts, and a fiercely contested battle for one of modern football's brightest prospects. While Real Madrid strives to keep hold of its shining star during a period of brilliance, Manchester City, led by one of the world's finest managers, will spare no effort to transform this saga into an unforgettable chapter in European football history. We are left to watch the next moves in this strategic chess game, where every step could redefine the landscape of the sport and leave an indelible mark on the history of great clubs and their legends.